And that reality check is going to come in the form of the Varsity Blondes winning the AEW Tag Team Championships.
And it's such a shame, isn't it? It's a shame that you guys had to go back to your old ways, the same old song and dance, the Bucks. Well, we've heard that story before. We've seen that movie. But the story you haven't heard is the story of Brian Pillman Jr., Griff Garrison, and the former national champion, Julia Hart, the Varsity Blondes, and we will not stop until we achieve our destiny and become the AEW Tag Team Champions.
All right, what's going on, ladies and gentlemen? And I have returned for the Pro Wrestling Live Reaction shows. So I'm gonna go ahead and start sending out the link. I just got home from work, so got some craziness going on in my area right now. All right, let me send out the link to everybody. But no, they were live. Man, it's been a while since I did a live reaction. It's probably been a couple months. Probably, I don't know. I don't know if my last one was like a bash at the beach or something. It might have been. I don't know. But yeah, either way, I'm back. So, what the fuck? My door's just. All right. Oh, I'm locked off. Yeah, I'm just getting everything set up here for everybody. That's the other one. All right. There we go.
Subway, eat fresh.
All right.
Still lots of room. Just more pizza. Still the big move. Just more movie.
Yeah, just bear with me, guys. I'm just setting everything up here.
Still the game's all here. Just less on a weekend.
All right.
Chevy family with SUVs. Making life's journey just better.
There we go. All right. Well, I don't know how many people we're gonna have because really few people are around. Oh, geez, Cena. All right.
Hi.
Hello.
Oh, look who's on. Woo.
Yeah, for a second I thought we were talking about Cena. Yeah, because Cena's on my screen right now.
You can see it's on dark, on elevation, you see it's straight against the boards being claimed. It's supposed to be good. Any good? Rappers. One's a rapper. Rapper. Yeah. One's a rapper, the other one's a rapper's friend. Yeah, rappers. All right, we're going to do it.
Oh, the Acclaim, they're dweebs. Look at that big necklace he has on. Ugh. Cheesy.
Yeah, he's a rapper.
By the way, who is that hoe that hangs out with the Varsity Blondes?
Yeah, I haven't watched in a while.
Because there was some chick with them earlier when they were talking. Oh, here comes Moxley.
Yeah, okay, yeah, because I just got things started here, so I've been I'm just watching right now as everything's going down. So I missed the first 15 minutes of the show so far.
But the Acclaimed are ranked higher than you guys in the tag division. You want a shot at the tag team titles? You gotta go through the Acclaimed, and you're not gonna beat us because we're gonna stomp your asses out. And that right there is a mic.
I could do without Kingston, but bring it on, Moxley.
There we go.
It looks like Kingston is in a little bit better shape.
They lost a little weight, yeah.
Okay, here come the douchebag Acclaimed. I got new glasses, by the way.
Oh, cool. What kind of glasses?
They're okay. I had metal ones before, but these are like plastic, and they're more comfortable on my face.
Oh, okay.
And they don't look bad at all. They look pretty good.
Yeah, as long as you're comfortable. Here comes the rapping. Wow.
You look like a box of Newports. And
Maybe Moxley got Kingston in shape.
And he took a diss in Moxley's Renee.
Huh?
Yeah, one day. Oh, well, the Acclaim guys basically talked about Renee Young, basically talked about having oral sessions.
Oh, mistake.
I'm gonna join and see what happens. It doesn't work. We'll join the show. Okay. All right, Robert's gonna try to join us, I guess.
Yay!
I don't know. I think he said I guess something's not working or wasn't working on his end before. So I don't know.
John Moxley stomping Max Caster. Also, parting shots. One of the things the elite has done with Packers, Moxley and Andy's going to the game. They just don't. They're very defiant. They're very hell-bent. They're one of the Kingston and Moxley, and the more matches that these two have together, speaking of Moxley, and better they're going to be. Better they're going to be. If they match up, there's a matchup against the Bucks. So it would be a great match to see. Vertical suplex here. Kingston taking Caster over the top.
You barely picked him up for that one.
Nah, he still has that little bit of a belly hanging of it down there over his belt.
Yeah, he struggled a little bit carrying him up. Oh,
Whatever happened to Zack Ryder?
he's on Impact, I believe.
Because I thought he was going to be in AEW.
Yeah, he was for a while, and then he went to Impact. So I don't know if he's still on Impact, but that's the last I've seen of him. Having matches with his former tag team buddy over there.
Who?
Who was once called Kurt Hawkins. It's called Brian Myers now. Yeah.
Okay.
Remember the extra ring?
Good. And everything else go.
What else?
Picking my child up?
Cool. I will be right back.
You know you want that sauce and toss wingstop with Hey, you got Mike. Hey, you got Kenny. Who are you?
Do they know how much these split screen things annoy people? They obviously don't care.
Nope.
Hey, they sent an article today, Ringside Report. Did you read that about how they're going to have another AEW show? And Dynamite is going to be moved to Friday after SmackDown.
Oh yeah, I think Robert brought it up on our last show, either our last show we did or off air. But yeah, we heard about it. Moving to TBS.
Each can last 24 hours, but with added A once daily relief extra strength, you get fast 24-hour relief in one drop. Make it a added A with a drop that's right for you. Now without a prescription everywhere.
Neon Soul. You were shining long before the moon is. And in this moment, you are the perfect mix of all you've ever been.
When people ask me what's a papadilla, I say it's juicy meats and melty cheese, cold and crispy flatbread. But my mouth's always full of papadillas, so I don't think they hurt me. Buy one for just $6. Better ingredients, better pizza. Better than a sandwich. So you shoot their mother, and you're still breathing.
All right, there he is.
Hey there, Robert.
Let's see if it's working.
What's going on?
So you're able to see the show after all, huh?
Yep. Do I sound good, by the way?
Great.
All right, good. All right. So, yeah, I'm here.
Why did you say you might have not watched it yesterday?
My phone service, that's why.
Oh, yeah. Right. Forgot.
Gotta wait till tomorrow for my, my deposit. Yeah, that's, my job.
Direct deposits.
Yeah, so luckily, my uncle's Wi-Fi is on.
Yeah. So
But
what you
yeah,
think?
opening match here was good between Christian Cage and Matt Sydal.
Oh, that was the opening match. Okay.
Yep. And then we had the afterbirth happening. You know, basically the attack afterwards. Yeah, that's basically what Jim Cornette calls it, the afterbirth.
Big time battle trying to come in. It's not done. The sleeper applies Anthony Goldman. He's fading. And he tries.
You know what I was watching yesterday, Robert?
What could that be?
You know what I was watching yesterday on YouTube?
Was it?
I was watching that Michael Jackson video, Leave Me Alone.
Oh,
That is a good video.
yep, it sure is.
I like that video. And I
A
like
lot,
that.
a lot of craziness in that video.
I like the song too.
Hell yeah, it's a great song too.
That's what I think. That song is what I think in my mind whenever the kids keep bothering me. I think, leave me alone.
From school, yeah.
Yeah. So what, Robert? What'd you think of the acclaimed rap?
That was.
Oh, he's got his
Once
chain.
again.
Do you see that? He has that chain.
Yep.
Yeah.
Tacky
Oh yeah,
ass
that was
chain.
once again gold from the Platinum Masscaster. I'm telling you, man, Masscaster needs to do his own album. Here comes the boombox. Oh no! Oh, right behind the referee's back.
Nope. Right in the face.
What is this here?
Excuse me.
A wheelbarrow hand-down shift combination. Well, despite their freestyle pertains to Renee Young.
Is that Dean Malenko?
I'm not seeing that part.
Yeah, you're a little ahead of me. I guess it's Robert too. All right, we got Gino.
Hello.
Welcome.
Oh, y'all guess what I'm wearing? I'll show y'all.
Dean Malenko.
What you wearing?
Y'all see it?
I'm sorry to interrupt, but I'm trying to get the scoop.
Red Velvet, right?
Yeah.
Oh.
Because tonight she's getting her title shot against Junior D, NWA Women's World Championship.
Along with everybody else
Yep.
a year later on the show, okay? Besides,
Yep,
I know
Dean
I know she probably ain't gonna win, but I want to support her.
No, she's gonna win, but I expect it to be a great match though.
Yep. Yeah. Plus, what's her name? Just came back, so she's probably gonna.
Yeah. That's nothing too. She just came back, so.
Yep. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be a good match, though.
And we'll see that
I
later
bet
on
it
tonight.
is.
Tony, when I was a child, Sting was everything I loved about pro wrestling. He was everything good.
about this business. And just like all the other little stingers, I wanted to be just like him. And then something happened. Time. I don't have to tell you, because you already know.
So he wanted to be a black stain.
You are not the same man.
Ethan Page is kind of cute.
And I am no longer a child.
Well, don't say too much of it. He might take that as
Step aside.
He does have a lot of ego.
Especially he's got
So he
no
probably
ego.
thinks he too.
You know what, Tony? We're okay. I'm gonna finish this interview up myself, if that's all right. Skip that.
Yeah, Ethan Page just went past his a bit chubby days.
They made it worth the week of Dynamite. And on that week you missed Sting. I hope you
When he was teaming up with Josh Alexander
threw Darby Allin down the steps.
on Impact.
And then what happened?
And during that time, a pandemic's by the way, he got himself in great shape.
You lost the TNT
Oh, yeah?
title. I'm not gonna take full
Yeah, most of the wrestlers got in shape since the pandemic.
Lights went out.
So it's kind of a blessing, kind of, for wrestlers to get.
But Darby Allin
Shape
just
and stuff.
knows. It was a little bit
Look who's coming.
fault. And I know how much that title means to you. You said you worked for it.
Again, I'm probably ahead of you.
Yeah, you're ahead of us.
Listen to me. I promise you, and I'm a man of my word, Darby. I will be the nail in your coffin.
And I think I'm ahead of y'all. I thought y'all was ahead of me.
Yep.
It's winter. It's snowing.
Really?
Oh, Darby Allin, the skateboard.
Daisy Duke.
Oh, here we go. Winter Sting.
Get them skinny jeans off. I can't stand that anymore.
Jesus, motorcycles.
Oh, how y'all heard they about to move to TBS?
Yeah,
Have y'all? Yep.
I heard about that.
That's actually going to be something to talk about later on as a show.
Yeah.
Scorpio Deathlock.
Probably the last time I got into basketball was when Kobe was playing.
Oh, it's been that while.
Yep. But I was kind of when I was Michael Jackson, not Michael Jackson. Michael Jordan. When Michael Jordan was playing. I was kind of into it, but I was kind of young, so I really wasn't into it like that. I was mostly into Power Rangers. Like maybe before I was in wrestling, I was into Power Rangers and stuff like that. Beetleborgs, Digimon.
Yeah.
But I wasn't into the game, so before I was into actually watching it. Because I believe the game I was watching was when what was playing was when Bam Bigelow would catch on fire, something like that. I don't know what game that was, but it was on Sega Genesis. Like they would actually have powers coming out of them. It was like unrealistic games, like they're like now the games are like very realistic and like the games like I used to have.
You know what I miss? I miss those old games like Pong. You know, where you just hit the ball back and forth.
Yeah.
I miss that.
Oh yeah.
Remember Space Invaders?
Yeah. Fun game.
Snoop Dogg with the beer commercial.
Thing is that those Atari games, that's when it was easy to play a video game. Now I
Oh, yeah.
can't even do it.
They have so many buttons. Gotta push
Yeah,
that.
there were hardly any buttons on Atari.
Yeah. Your games back then was more simple than it is now.
Yes. Yes. And then there
And
was
now-
one that I liked called Haunted House that they
Yep.
had.
Nowadays, they don't have the menus on video games. You have to look on the internet just to look at the menu.
Jeez.
Mhm. At least else though.
Yep. So we heard tonight for AEW, and tomorrow night I will be available for Impact. So I'll be doing a live stream.
I could be available. I'll be available.
Yeah. So Robert, if you're still there, yeah, I'm available for tomorrow. So
They're sitting at the dinner table. The Pinnacle.
I'll be there just a second.
And we are back.
The only cool person sitting at that table is Tully Blanchard.
Oh, there's no Pinnacle. Okay.
Yeah, he's the OG of the group.
Warlord took the wine. What the hell? He's chucking it.
Wish they had inner circle fart in the food.
Nah, that'll be Rem's job.
Yeah, but when Jericho pissed on Rico's tees, he pissed on
I
the
was thinking of that. Rico peed in somebody peed in Rico's tea.
You know what? Wardlow looks drunk.
He does.
Yeah, I mean, you did chug all that all that in, so I mean,
Drunk low. Yeah, he is drunk.
What the hell? Jesus, Strong Spears, be patient.
oh damn.
Oh, here's Britt Baker.
Here's a tip for you. Okay. I guess Strong Spears doesn't know what to wait his turn.
Totally with the tip money.
Sometimes when I see Britt Baker, I always think of what would her be like with Isaac Akam.
Why is she carrying a crutch around?
Yeah, she ain't even hurt.
Because I guess fans, like her in crutches. I don't know.
And she does have a nice body.
This woman right here has had the belt for too long.
Yeah, it's going to be a year once we get a double or nothing.
Time for someone else.
Yep.
And
Hopefully it's
that
Rebecca.
is the top. And that's the top.
Yeah, I guess that if Rebecca wins the title, her first title defense will be against Dr. Russell probably, or a rematch with Hikaru Shida.
Of course, Hikaru Shida is way better a champion than that little pipsqueak that first had the belt.
Ah,
Now come on. She hasn't been on for a long time.
Yeah, but still, she sucked as a champion. It was just an insult to me to see her have that belt.
It was her size though, so what the what the hell?
I think when Nia Rose had it, I don't think she ever wore it around her waist because she was too big.
what's Reba doing?
Because it was made for that little tiny thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, I know what they were thinking making that belt so small.
They
Yeah.
were thinking we're going to put it on this thing.
On this thing.
The pretty young little thing. What the? Oh, she's got that belt. Oh my god. Suplex drop. Suplex
Didn't,
fucking to say.
didn't Rebel used to be with Impact?
Yeah. Years ago.
Oh my god. She ran into that knee. The stretch muffler. And it's over. Well, Rebel once again is going to be back in crutches.
Curve stomp. She got a curve stomp.
Yep, she sure did.
Oh my god.
Yeah, were you trying to type something on the private chat?
Does that Chris Statlander actually think she's intimidating?
Damn.
I will say I am intrigued about the triple threat match.
What is that you typed in the chat?
It said that's what you typed in the chat. It
Oh,
says Omega Mox.
okay, then apparently my hand was on the buttons or something because I wasn't paying attention. Actually, I'm coloring. Probably while I was coloring, that's what happened.
Yeah, that's why I was asking like we were trying to type something, but
Oh, I didn't hear you. Sorry about that.
it's all good.
Kind of have the computer on me and the coloring book.
Okay.
We value you in this company. This isn't just a champion speaking. This is
But it's
Question:
time to
Cat
pay
is
attention to
is an
Kenny.
adult coloring book?
Yeah, it's an adult coloring book. It's
Oh,
you know H.P. Lovecraft. It's an
oh no.
H.P. Lovecraft coloring book.
And so, to show that we care,
With news on
Kenny,
there?
Kenny.
With news on there?
You know, H.P. Lovecraft is a horror writer, okay?
Oh,
And he makes all these monsters and creatures and stuff. So it's an adult coloring book for H.P. Lovecraft fans.
oh.
you're right. Messed up. But don't worry, because this state that you still get
I don't know if I, but Gino.
Who's that?
Oh, no, I was gonna say something else, not related to what. But go ahead, Gino.
I was gonna say Omega look different, normal now. Instead of normal suit. Yeah.
He looks good.
Remember he was wearing that pirate gear, that pirate shirt. That,
When? When was he wearing that?
when he was beating up Omega. I mean, when he was beating up Mosley.
Kenny.
Okay,
I don't know if yeah, I think I said this off air a few days ago. That there was a picture of like the four world champions, right? Like you have Lashley, Killer Cross, Roman Reigns, and Kenny Omega. And the thing on top is said all the world champions with their women. And Lashley had those two brunettes. When he was wearing the suit, like walking backstage. Roman Reigns and his wife, Killer Cross, and obviously Scarlet Widow. They put Kenny Omega with the Young Bucks. I'm thinking,
Oh, how rude.
oh yeah, Gino, I told you
Rude.
that. Gino, I told you that. I remember.
Oh yeah, you when we was I think when we did the Asylum show Monday,
Yeah.
but we was off air though.
That's just sacrilege. If anything, they should have put him with Kota Ibushi.
Oh yeah. It was the Golden Lovers. I know Robert
Yep.
knows that.
Yeah, I told you and Jordan, right?
Huh?
I told you and Jordan, right? Off
Oh
air?
yeah. Yep. I think it was Monday when we was off air. We did the Asylum show.
Okay.
Conversations. Sometimes you agree, sometimes you don't. Conversations
For minor.
Let's talk. United States of America with W Countdown. Episode 76 on CNN. Hey man, everything good. Who's crying from now? Everything good. And tell man, everything black. Who's down for man? We can go crazy. Still lots of room. Just one view. Still the big roof. Just one view. Still singing. Just one two. Still unfinished. Just one. Still the game's on here. Just less hurry.
There's a thing on Facebook. There was a post that said, "As the Kardashians celebrate their 20th season, I would like to congratulate myself for never watching a single episode."
I haven't seen a single episode either. Mm-hmm. I've seen clips though.
Yeah. Yeah, apparently, I believe it was Chloe. I believe. Yeah, like some picture with like her natural beauty, like picture, and apparently whoever posted it wasn't allowed to because I don't know because they have such big standards for themselves. Like all this makeup that they put on and shit. It's like I don't see anything wrong with just showing your natural beauty. I don't
Oh,
get.
yep.
It's like I don't get what the big deal is. Like if anything, it makes it look better.
Yep. I do commend them on making a lot of money that they have made over the years.
Let's still get to eat it too. With WWE, I can enjoy the food I want when I want. Download the WWE app and join now.
WWE Weight Watchers Reimagined. Try WWE today with a 14-day free trial.
Why haven't you joined yet? Oh, because you're waiting for this commercial to run.
Jericho with an arm injury.
Here we go. The biggest sing-along video, biggest sing-along song in AEW.
Who are these dorks in the audience?
Oh, wrestlers.
Well, I noticed a couple of them, but some of them are like, what? What the heck?
Independent. Most of them are independent wrestlers, but be on Dark sometimes. You probably don't watch Dark because most people don't watch Dark. But,
They're all on Dark.
the only reason why I watch Dark is because it's more non-wrestling I can watch. Non-WWE, I meant non-WWE I can watch. So I watch it.
Crazy. Just a year ago, they were all heels.
Oh yeah.
Well, here's my answer. At this point, talk is cheap. Plain and simple, I want to fight. Ortiz, I cannot agree with you more. We are on the same page. Pinnacle, I said it last week and I'll say it right now. As long as the Inner Circle and the Pinnacle work for AEW, this is never going to end. So I don't care if I jump off the top of the balcony and do a shooting star to your neck or douse you with
Oh, they're actually letting him talk.
Yeah.
You guys call yourselves the best. You guys ain't nothing more. You guys ain't nothing more than a bunch of clowns. You don't have a choice. Especially last week, flopping around looking like a bunch of dumbass fishes in the cheap suits.
Where's that other guy?
You already know what the hell I'm gonna say.
I guess he's still arrested.
Where's Ortiz?
I guess he's still in jail. No, Santana.
Was he arrested?
In jail.
Yeah, because he stabbed MJ for the fourth. Yeah, that's what they said.
Quit messing with me.
That's what they said. I mean, obviously he's not in jail, but that's the story they went.
I know he really be doing a lot like with some family stuff.
Maybe that's part of the reason why.
Oh yeah.
But I'm pretty sure he'll be back. Once nothing comes around.
Yep.
All these guys had a lot to say, all very poignant. Even Sammy talking about the bubbly backlash. It was funny diversion, wasn't it? It was designed. It was designed to get the attention of the pinnacle because they got
Who
the heads up each other's
who
asses.
was that? What was that tag team that Jake Hager was in WWF with Cesaro? WWE, I mean. And
All
then
Americans.
was that the one that kept saying they were going to deport people?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm wondering, is it worth it? But I'm wondering if blood and guts, if that was worth it. I'm still thinking about it every day. The toll that it took on all 10 of
At the
us.
time, it was controversial.
The mental beatdowns that we suffered. The parts of ourselves that we left. In that
I didn't
grave.
realize how blue Jericho's eyes were.
Pound of flesh, a piece of our souls. It never comes back. Was it worth it?
His eyes look kind of reddish.
None of us will forget that night. Especially me.
He's been losing some sleep lately. Well, he looks like it.
Or he's getting high with Rob Van Dam.
Max, you hurt me. Bad. I'm not just talking about the physical hurt.
Yeah, he looks like he hasn't been sleeping much.
I don't think any of those wrestlers sleep much.
It's the mental image I have.
Yeah, I mean, I just noticed like his eyes are like reddish.
The most terrifying moment of my life. Time stood still. I felt like I was falling for hours. And when I landed, my head almost hit the fucking stairs. And if that would happen, it would have been game over for Jericho. So was it worth it? You scared my family. You scared my children. You scared every single person who watched Blood and Guts 2 weeks ago. Was it worth it?
I wasn't scared.
Yeah, I wasn't either.
The nerve of Jericho saying that. People watch.
Robert, he was put through metal boards. Metal
Lego.
Metal cardboards.
It was real metal. He has an arm injury. It's
That's serious.
a paper cut is very painful.
You're right.
He warned you, you're going to have to kill us if you want to beat us. And we're still alive.
I guess he must have caught his elbow on when it got dislocated.
You better damn be sure he's in the street and he's still alive. So our stadium stampede, the inner circle is time for you. Now, it's time for you.
I am tired of reiterating myself. I'm a homophobe. I don't
Yeah, one's supposed to stand up.
Sorry to interrupt again. I know I'm not fairly. I just wanted to make sure that you're
Jay Cargill.
But earlier today, our colleague Tony Schiavone had a chance to pick up the hottest free agent in AEW. Jay Cargill.
How is she a free agent? She worked for AEW.
I want to work for you. The other managers in AEW, Vicky, Matt, they already represent me, so that's a conflict of interest right there. And Taz, we named this team after himself, Team Taz. This is Team
Jay looking sharp.
And I want to help you take that brand.
Yep.
And the first thing, he was 2 weeks in a row with a stand-up interview with Tony Schiavone. Where's your sit-down with JR? That's what I want.
What's your name? Matt, Mark. What you're not going to do is come in here.
Oh, I like her outfit.
So what I'm going to need
Oh, yeah.
you to do is exercise.
That's pretty.
Goodbye. Who is that?
I like the outfit of Red Velvet.
Oh yeah, Red Velvet too. Yeah.
All right, time for the match.
You know, Rim got a thing for Red Velvet.
Yeah, she's a free, Jade Cargill. She's a free agent because she's not being represented by any managers. So apparently, you
Oh,
need
yep.
managers to guide you in AEW.
Every time I see Serena, I always think of the time when she was with CM Punk.
I don't even think about CM Punk anymore.
Yeah, I've forgotten about him actually.
After all these years, people still be thinking he's gonna come back.
What the?
They're delusional.
Yeah.
She blindsided Revo with a T-shirt.
Yeah, like he hasn't been wrestling what 7 years.
You know what, too? And he sucks as an actor.
Huh.
Have you seen his movies? He can't act.
Oh nope, I haven't seen his movies.
Yeah, so he can't act, he can't fight.
Well, he can fight, but he can't act.
Well, I meant like in the in the octagon, but which sucks, but
Yep. Well, at least he went for what he ever wanted to go for, even though he lost. I better than not doing it at all. I would say him being type new to fighting, he should be like starting off with like Bellator or something instead of UFC.
yeah.
All right. Oh.
Yeah, I just found out there's okay, I don't know what commercial you're seeing, but they're showing the Carl's Jr. Commercial, and we just found out the other day that they totally closed the one that's down here. They closed our Arby's too.
Oh wow.
I'm about ready to take hostages. I can't even deal with all these closings of my favorite places.
They got a chicken sandwich. I never had Carl Jr.
It's good. They're good.
I look for one in Cincinnati.
Look, if your one was Carter was a guy who's leaving tomorrow. No.
Where are you from, Kat?
Well, I'm not from where I've lived for 20 years, but I've lived down here in Texas for 20 years.
Texas.
but I'm actually from Pennsylvania, and I'm going to be moving back there soon.
Yep.
Pennsylvania sucks.
Yeah.
I don't want to move back there.
You say you were born in Pittsburgh, right?
No, not. Yeah, I was born in Pittsburgh. Yep.
Okay.
And then I lived outside of Pittsburgh.
Home of the Steelers.
What was that, Gene?
I was saying home of the Steelers.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I really like the Steelers, but that's probably because it was ingrained in me.
Yeah, my dad's a Steelers fan.
You know what, though? As bad as Pennsylvania sucks, I don't know. The people down here in Texas are very backward. I don't like the way the people in Texas think.
Oh yeah.
It's like dun 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 dun. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Probably half of Texas were part of that that riot that they had in DC. It was probably half of Texas. They have a horrible education system down here. How has your weather been? We've had some bad weather down here. How has yours been?
You talking about me? Oh, you talking about?
Yeah, I guess all of us, I guess.
Because we had storms and tornadoes and flash flooding.
So,
Our weather getting better. So, I don't know about Cincinnati weather. It's kind of ours kind of bipolar.
Oh, well,
And the hot and cool weather.
well, it's been like in the 60s and 70s lately. Some sunny days, some cloudy days.
well, we're like in the 80s down here. We're like pre-summer weather. It's just that all this like rain and stuff.
Yeah, it's gonna be raining on Sunday. And I think next Tuesday too.
It's a good match.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. What about you, Robert? How's
It has some talented ladies.
How about you, Robert? How's the natural born weather?
I said it was hot and cool. Sometimes hot, sometimes it's cool. You're not gay.
You guys, I won't be able to hang out and talk because I had to make a compromise with my parents.
Okay.
They don't mind me making noise while this is on and us talking and stuff while this is on, but I can't. I told them I'd let them go to sleep after 9.
Oh, that's fine.
Although they'll probably stay up till 10. Maybe they'll stay up till 10. I don't know.
No, she got the like.
The
Oh, here we
reason,
go.
see, here's the thing.
Serenity Lock.
They're down here to help me out because I've been so sick and having so many problems and my knees just getting so bad. So they came down here to help me.
Taken care of.
And then I'm going to move. For a while, I'm going to be living with them until I can get another teaching job and maybe get one online.
There you go for it. Oh no.
Huh?
I don't know. Oh, nice.
I just fuck it up. Just fuck up the leg.
Back to the Serenity Lock.
So Serena Deeb wins it, huh?
Yep.
She's destroying the knee.
NWA women's title was better than the AWA. I mean, AEW title. AEW women's title.
AWA. Yeah. Yeah, it does. Oh.
It's just
It's official. It's official, guys. I'm bringing back the AEWA. We gonna take over.
So, Marcus, let me ask you a question. A double or nothing. What fool bets against the Boston now, huh?
Ah! Pac pulled Batista there. Ah!
Pac is a frisky little thing.
Yeah, he pulled the Batista there.
A friends reunion.
Boo.
I still got to watch the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air being.
That's one time match down.
I'm sending you the jokes for her.
Friends the reunion.
I'm happy for the people that were fans of Friends. I think that's great that they're having a reunion. I just never got into Friends.
Oh, me either.
That's okay, because they'll be there for you.
I remember the one episode that I did watch. Remember when the boys had to pee on the one girl because of the jellyfish sting? You remember that? They knew something had happened, and because they couldn't look at each other for the next day. And finally, at the end, they revealed that what it was she got stung by a jellyfish and they had to urinate on her. I thought that was funny. Because the whole time you think, oh my gosh, they had sex.
Yeah, Jennifer Aniston was so good.
When it comes to birth control, you should go with what makes sense for your life and your body. And preference isn't what you want right now. Make choline, the lowest hormone level on earth. One time, after 5 years of pregnancy prevention, and daily pills for a woman. It's reliable, no women's birth control on your terms. Don't use choline under the COVID infection. Infection is related to certain cancers. Less than 1% of users get a serious infection at pre-IV. If you have pelvic or stomach pain or if choline comes out, talk to a healthcare professional. Choline may attach to or go through the uterus. Pregnancy can
Well, as far as that match was Trinity and Red Velvet, I don't know if you guys picked up on it, but Fernandez was working on like a heel.
Oh yeah, she was.
Yeah, she was fucking her leg up, where they kept on slamming her leg to the ground.
Not just with the leg no, but from
Yeah.
from beginning of the match when it first started.
Yeah, that's their league
The whole
song.
thing was on a T-shirt and disregarding some of the rules.
Mhm.
I think that's gonna lead to Thunder Rosa winning the belt back from her because that's gonna be the match of coming up, between those two because Thunder Rosa wants that belt back.
Okay. You think? You think that might happen?
I think so.
That'll be
Now, obviously,
interesting. That'll be pretty
I don't know if
cool.
it's going to happen on AEW or on NWA.
You hear first from National Born Theater.
Yeah, shut the fuck up. No, I'm kidding.
You're the first one who thought of it.
Oh, well, it's Austin Gunn.
Austin Gunn. Yep. What's going on in the chat?
What's up, Dark Earth?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah, what's up, Dark Horse? Well, hopefully this match will last longer than the last time we had a match. I really want to see what Anthony Ogogo can do in the ring.
I'm thinking they gonna probably have a quick match. Oh no, they probably won't.
Representing. What's up, Remington? Welcome to the stream.
Austin Gunn with the jump.
I'm definitely probably gonna get that AEW game.
Oh yeah.
I'll probably play it all day.
So Anthony Ogogo's left eye is 70% blind.
Oh, he's blind in one eye.
No why he has a lazy eye. Yeah, apparently Anthony Ogogo's left eye is 70% blind. Now, this is my theory. Maybe that's why he retired from boxing. Oh, the shot to the gut. Oh, wait a minute. Ogogo, where's he bleeding from? Okay, from the lower left eye. He's bleeding.
Cody might be in trouble.
Now, wait a minute. Austin blood is coughing blood because of the gut punch to the gut by Anthony Ogogo. But weeks ago, this jobber went up against Anthony Ogogo, and they didn't do that for him. Why Austin Gunn is different?
Yeah, that's weird. Make sure when you get the gameplay in your basement.
Oh! This time not to the gut, this time to the face. That's a total knockout.
No?
Well, at least it lasted longer than 30 seconds or so. Oh, wait a minute. What are you doing with that?
Oh, they're fucking up with the flag. The American flag.
I thought that was never mind.
Well, that's their flag. But
Maybe a flag match between Anthony Gogo and Cody Rhodes.
Oh my gosh, look how much blood is all over that Christopher Daniels.
Yeah, I guess that's from last week.
Dear Lord.
Yeah.
I missed that last week.
yeah, that was crazy. I blood in his face.
I think sometimes when they blade, they cut way too deep.
Mm-hmm.
Alex, I don't have the words or the time to explain what that man is meant to me. Both professionally and personally.
Remember Dustin Rhodes? Remember him and all that blood?
Oh yeah, yeah. Mm-hmm.
And they made a shirt of like the blood rising and him like sinking in his own blood.
Yeah.
That was a lot of damn blood.
Something very special is taken from me. And I'm not just blaming you, Matt, and Nick. Hell, you might lead the tag team titles tonight.
Remington doing some karaoke to Moxley in the chat.
Typical him.
Every member of the elite. If you're going to learn about loss, you're going to learn about what it feels like to take your heart ripped out of your chest. I will have my recompense or I will die.
Yeah, he says Dustin looked like he was on his, you know what.
Yep.
I like the fact that they make a tag team break up without one of them turning on each other.
Eddie Kingston can't wrestle.
Well, the thing is, he's more of a brawler than a wrestler.
Oh, Eddie Kingston.
Yeah, he's not much. He's not the type of guy you want to see. Have a 5-star match. He's the type of guy just to get in there.
It sounds that way because I'm coloring. I'm coloring on top of my computer. You're probably hearing me coloring.
Oh, talk about the sound.
We didn't even notice anything of it.
Sammy Guevara has signed, showing a bunch of signs, and the one of them says, "This time there will be no surrender." Ooh. Oh, you know what that means.
And that was your picture-in-picture winning 2 cards of this man's god, Sammy Guevara, sponsored by the Inner Circle.
Yep, apparently there will be no surrender. Ooh. Looks like it's 3 months pregnant. sure you're coloring. That means 6'9" is here. 6'9". Yeah, with his Skittles hair.
Are you talking about the rapper 6ix9ine?
Yeah.
I tried to listen to him one time. I couldn't listen to him.
There's the man.
The TBS champion.
Yeah, it will be.
Yeah.
Well, that's probably a new thing coming up. The TBS Championship.
Yeah.
Miro getting the shine now.
Oh, but if they go to TBS, they should just call it the television title.
Yeah.
Then they probably had to change the title and everything. Yeah.
Yep.
Also want to thank Jesus Christ for giving me strength, power, and more aggressive than everybody else so I can destroy everybody. And that's my talent. But that is not Darby Allin's talent, isn't it? After he talked all that crap online and beat him up so bad, I took what he said he could not be taken. And now you know. Now everybody knows that it doesn't matter if you're the baddest senator or you're the hottest thing in AEW. If you have what I want, it's done.
It seemed when Impact, it ever had. It seemed like it was hard for them to have a mid card title. They always had the X Division title, but every time they have.
Yeah. 6ix9ine is a legend. Nope.
My baby.
Next week, live in AEW, somebody's got an opportunity for my TNT title and get somebody I destroyed over and over and over again until they stop it.
Yeah, here we go.
He's so hot, hot, hot. Shut the hell up. When you're talking about you going to hurt somebody, I've been a beast of all these long before you got here when you were still trying to have a day to yourself.
A day to yourself.
You understand the history of the team because when you start winning, stepping that ring and fought for the first ever TNT championship. I didn't mean that night for champion, but I'll be damned if on May 30th I don't walk out new TNT champion.
Oh.
Honestly, I'm happy you won because we're about to give these people a monster fight they haven't seen. Because on May 30th, double or nothing, in front of a sold-out crowd, I'm going to put your ass on the ground. I'm going to hold that belt over my head because I'm going to make it.
Yeah, finally a sold out crowd, you know. No more empty arenas.
Oh yeah, double or nothing.
Yeah. So build up crowds.
Look at Jake trying to hold him back.
There
He's like, get back, get back.
Everybody dies, and it's true. Everybody dies, but I just insist that you're going to be first.
Wow.
Friday night, Dynamite.
There's a nice ring
That's
to
next
it.
week.
There's a nice ring to it.
Yep. Friday night Dynamite. That's all next week.
So it's gonna start the same time as Wednesdays.
Yes. Same time.
Oh, I thought it was 10 o'clock, was it?
No, that's not the one until AEW. What's it called again? Rampage.
Oh,
That's not until August.
oh. Also, it would be 8 o'clock.
We're talking about tomorrow, next week. Friday night Dynamite.
So basically, they're gonna be competing with SmackDown.
Oh, 10 o'clock, yeah.
Okay, it is at 10. So it's after SmackDown then.
Oh, after SmackDown. Okay.
Sometimes you agree, sometimes you don't. Conversations between two. That's something. United States of America, you can now new episode 76 on CNN.
Oh boy, here comes the comments about OMG Sting. It's too old to have a match. He better not beat people.
That's Starbucks coffee feeling. Made ready.
Nah,
Because in
I
their
gotta find out
opinion,
what's gonna be on 8 o'clock on that.
because in their opinion, WWE should have all the old guys.
Yeah, I gotta find out the schedule of why it's not 8 o'clock and why they're doing it at 10. I don't want to say anything pertains to why AEW just want.
Maybe a basketball game coming on Friday night. Because I think basketball is coming on Wednesday night. That's probably why they got to move it to Friday.
What should we expect with this? Europe Envision 2021 initial distribution.
Somebody told me that Matt Hardy wanted to go back to WWE if he does What a Dumbass.
Agreed.
Yeah, after the way they've been treating Jeff, no. Man, Jeff Hardy losing to Jinder Mahal.
Jeff Hardy should be the one to come into AEW.
Yeah.
I think they should both be in AEW. Oh gosh, here come the varsity idiots along with their little hoe bag cheerleader.
Whoa, what's your problem with them?
Huh.
He said she did a varsity elite.
When did she hook up with them?
Why not? I think that's the correct airing.
No, I mean when? When did it happen?
That I guess last week on Dark.
Oh, here come my babies. Look at Nick. He looks different. Okay, take those feathers off, boys.
Yeah.
I remember before AEW was a thing. I used to see Young Bucks everywhere. Young Bucks, Young Bucks. I was like, geez, I was getting tired of them. Like it was everywhere.
I'll never get tired of them.
Every independent show, every independent wrestling I always saw them.
They're just so cute.
PWG, HOG, I always saw them.
This is terrible.
Those damn feathers.
I know, right?
All right, here we go.
Yeah, doing the crowd. Oh, we're feathers. It's like, okay.
Reb says, "Oh boy, here comes Hanson, aka the Dollar Store Rockers." And then he told me, he said, "The Varsity Idiot's my ass. You show some respect to Brian Pillman's son." Respect to Brian Pillman's son.
Speaking of him, I heard the very last part of his promo. Like if you get so what was he like? Because I think he mentioned his father and then Dark Side of the Ring.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, what was the full thing that he said?
Couldn't they have picked a different name, though? I mean, come on, the Varsity Blondes.
I don't see what's wrong with that.
That sounds like a girl's team name.
The Varsity Blondes.
Are you kidding me?
No.
Varsities. You definitely know where they got the blondes from. So.
Well, yeah, that.
So yeah, what was the full story behind the interview earlier?
Well, Brian Pillman was Brian Pillman Jr. was talking about how the Young Bucks, are talking about him being in the business because his father, and he's like, that couldn't be further than the truth, which he is right because when he was growing up, he never thought about being a wrestler. But yeah, that's basically
Who
what
designs their dang outfits?
you talking about?
I'm talking about the Young Bucks outfits.
Oh, Yeah, they're going for more furs than tassels now. Since they're heels, upgrade the Young Bucks thing. I mean, which is fine. But the way they're acting now, like, come on, this is if they want to be heels, fine. But the way they're acting, it's not the heels that I remember of Young Bucks back in New Japan. Oh, he's
Oh, I want some chicken.
there. The Young Chucks.
Hey, Ram, why don't you come in here?
I guess he's probably not home.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because Brian Pillman Jr. copying his dad's name from his WCW tag team with Austin. Oh yeah. Ram, I think you're a little behind on the live stream because you're now just leaving comments about the blondes.
Oh, yeah, weren't they the Hollywood Blondes?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that. I didn't know
Pillman
that
and
that
Austin.
was a play on that. Okay.
Pillman and Austin.
Yep, the Hollywood blondes. That's where we got varsity. Yeah. Kid, I'm sorry, but it's not working. We're gonna have to give you 2 weeks notice. Clear out your office. Okay.
I guess I went too far complaining about the Varsity Blondes, huh?
You think? Just kidding.
I don't know, for whatever reason, like Remington's always like behind in the pertaining to the live stream.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, because we were talking about the varsity blondes like 5 minutes ago, and now he's bringing them up. So I think there's a delay on his end.
Yeah, I know. I started noticing that too.
You're gonna have to clear out your office and all your Kenny Omega action figures.
And my Kenny Omega, what are those? The Funko Pops.
I vote for Billy Gunn to be the third Young Buck.
Really?
Although he's not young. Okay. Douche Cena.
We're back here on AEW Dynamite, our main event, the Young Bucks defending the AEW World Tag Team Championship against the Varsity Blondes. Right, Pillman Jr. inside the ring. We have Ranger Garrison. Little college football, young three, smart kid, big athlete. That could be a shot. Size, strength.
Double spear.
Damn.
What's the other one's name?
Gift Garrison.
Okay.
Griff Garrison's flying.
A flying blonde. Blondes can fly.
Why is that one guy wearing that face shield?
Ooh.
Anybody know?
Oh yeah, because he had a nose injury during Dark.
Oh, okay.
It was during Mexican's pack. But yeah, that's Brandon Cutler.
Gift Garrison, please do a stunner, and I'm sold.
Oh god. And next thing he was shave his head bald.
Oh yeah.
I didn't say anything shitty about the Varsity Blondes. Rem?
Oh, you know what that means. Oh, well.
Come in once more. Ooh.
Sharpshooter. Sharpshooter. Oh, hairspray.
Oh.
What?
Ooh.
Super kick.
I knew he was going to spray her. I knew it. I'm sure that was just water.
They.
Another can. Oh, I'm the mascot.
Almost champions. Almost had to be champions.
Cheerleader.
Sharpshooter again.
Okay, at least she got sprayed.
She got maced.
Yeah, it was more of a spray. She got maced.
What's up, Crystal?
Hey, Crystal.
In the chat.
Crystal Lee.
Oh, he had the tap.
Oh, face buster.
That was a good match. Okay, match.
Mm-hmm.
That looks like it's just dry ice. Uh-oh, look who's coming.
Who, Kenny Omega?
Uh-oh.
Oh, John Moxley and Eddie Kingston.
Oh. Just sneaking in.
What the hell? They're just sneaking. They just sneak right.
Dude, I might wear my John Moxley shirt at Double or Nothing.
How immature, they're taking their shoes off.
I'm eating a man's meal right now. A protein hot pocket, a Lunchable, a rice roni with a Frostbite Mountain Dew.
Sounds great.
The socks too.
Yeah, that's what a man eats.
Well, that's a consistent socks. Moxley's having trouble taking that shoe off.
Okay, guys. Well, I had fun tonight. Good hanging with you. You guys have a great evening, okay?
All right, you too.
And
Right, yeah, you
hopefully,
take it.
hopefully, I'll be able to participate on Sunday if you're going to do anything.
Yeah, we'll see.
All right.
Okay. All right.
All right. Take care.
See you.
Good night.
Bye-bye, guys.
Night.
Bye.
Love me some fucking tacos. Casino Battle Royale.
And look, the king of a mystery card there. Someone's going to be making a debut.
Yep. It probably won't be very big, but I'll look for whoever it is. You know, the fans will be like, CM Punk, CM Punk.
Oh, God. All right. But, yeah, so that's it for AEW tonight.
Yep.
Oh, now it's presentation of Wipeout. Fuck that.
With your favorite boy. Why is the black lady hosting with nobody?
Why she hosting period? She sucks too.
Yep. For the visible person.
All right, Crystal, have a good one.
Have a good one, Crystal.
All right, so what's your guys' overall rating for the show?
I'll give it an 8 out of 10. Good matches. I enjoyed it.
Mm-hmm.
The women's match was good, and the tag team match was good. Oh, and the first match was good between Chris and Max Adele.
Mm.
Well, I know what you did last Wednesday.
Which is what?
But anyways, tonight's show was pretty good too. Cage and Sado had a very good opener, and then they got their asses kicked after that. Heyman tried to help, but Heyman got his ass kicked too. So yeah, fortunately Ricky Starks, he can't really do anything other than just cut a promo be a distraction because he's got that neck injury. That's gonna be out. He's gonna be out for what 3 months off what they said. That's a long way. And it's
Yep.
a shame because and it's a shame. He's not gonna be part of the Casino Battle Royale.
Yep.
And on top of that, they were supposed to build up between a match of Ricky Starks and Christian Cage, but then unfortunately he got hurt. So plans change. So but our other matches too were pretty damn good as well. Other than another short match for Anthony Gogo, but it was longer than his first match that he had. So at least I'll appreciate that a little bit. But I still want to see more of him, what he can do. And I guess we'll have to wait until Double Nothing, because next week he's gonna be on Friday night Dynamite special time. The weigh-in, like that even fucking matters.
Oh, yep. I think that's probably what they're waiting for, him to face Cody to show what he got.
They're gonna do the weigh-in. They're gonna do promos. They're gonna also try to get heat on each other, try to do a pull apart, whatever. And then we'll get to the match at Double Nothing, and that's how I see what they're gonna do next week. Now, are they even gonna have time to do that? Because it's a show gonna be like an hour?
I think it's 2 hours, ain't it? Dynamite.
Well, I guess we have to wait and see. A special night, special time. We'll see.
I'm probably gonna wait to watch it to Saturday. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Because I got work the next morning.
But yeah, I guess they're going to be making more of Jay Cargill to find out who's going to be her manager. And yeah, other than that, didn't they do some with Britt Baker? Oh yeah, that's right. She was not in the match. I forgot. It was Sheila and Reba, whatever you want to say. But yeah, they bring that up too. We're changed to those two. It's been a long time coming after what happened with Britt Baker, but we'll talk more about that afterwards. But Trinity, I think she's a heel after what happened tonight.
Yep.
And that match was good too, And then you have the Varsity Blondes getting the opportunities, especially Brian Pillman Jr. Obviously, there was it was gonna be a good match, but I also expected not to win the belts, and that's like what happened. Because Moxley and Kingston really wants to face them for the belts, and I think they might win it. Well, that will come to a later date when we do the preview.
Yep.
But yeah, Moxley Kingston, got your shoes, got your socks.
Oh, what if they win the tag team title and then all John Moxley had to win is the TNT title? He's the Triple Crown winner. I don't think there have been the AW Triple Crown winner.
Nope. King Mega is the double champion. First tag teams and then the AW.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah.
But yeah, I'm gonna give the show 8 out of 10.
Yep. Or Omega wins the TNT championship and then wears a wig and be women's champion.
Well, he won't be able to wig because he's already got long hair.
Oh yeah. Or where he was wearing in New Japan one time, he was dressed as Jasmine.
Yeah, have her dress up as Jasmine.
Yeah.
All right, so for me, I give the show 8 out of 10 for this week too.
Yep. What was your rating, Robert?
And they
8.
Triple eight. All right, well, let's go ahead and get it to the after show topics.
all right.
Okie dokie.
So first of all, I'm gonna you know find this right now. We're chance to how we first heard about the news about the AEW Rampage.
Yeah, because we had our own little rampage in it on our last video. You know what I'm saying? It's all good.
Mm-hmm.
I will give it a 7.
All right.
Rem said I'll give it a 7 pictures of Sting out of 10.
He said, "Yo, what's cracking? Everybody, this is EDDDP 455."
Oh no, he had to his account.
Don't want to plug him anymore. But I digress. But yeah, AEW Rampage will be premiering on August 13th after AEW Dynamite at 10 p.m. And I'm assuming that's gonna be on TNT or maybe TBS. Let's see.
Yeah, TBS. Yeah, for sure.
August 13th.
Okay, I'm reasoning about they'll stay on TNT for now, once they premieres, but around I guess 2022 they might move to TBS.
Yep, that's what I heard.
Okay, yeah, I read it right. Okay, so yeah, they're premiering. Yeah, this I guess this is the second show that they were expecting to come. I remember I remember when we first heard about the second show they was going to do. But unfortunately, because of the pandemic, they couldn't do it. Which was unfortunate. So here we are in 2021. We're expecting the second show, and when we heard about the second show coming, some people thought it was gonna be the Elevation show. That was the second show, except for one thing: it's on YouTube. So basically, AEW Dark Elevation is the second show for AEW Dark, which again, I got brings up again. There's no point of having AEW Dark on Tuesdays if you already have another show called AEW Dark Elevation on Mondays, which that show is more important, way more important than the one on Tuesdays, in my opinion.
Oh yeah.
But besides that, but yeah, what pertains to AEW Elevation, that's not the second show they had in mind. What pertains to AEW TV programs, because again, that's a YouTube show. The second show is AEW Rampage. Can't wait to see how the logo's going to look. Can't wait to see how how they make the atmosphere look, or the stage, whatever.
How long would AEW Rampage be? Like an hour or two?
I guess it'll be an hour.
An hour.
Unless there's more to it here. That says.
I wish it was 2 hours. I kind of wish it was 2 hours.
Okay, it's 1 hour. So they said something about where it turns to AEW Dynamite on from 8 to 10 is 2 hours, and then the third hour they'll shift into AEW Rampage. So basically, we give it a 3-hour show for 2 hours Dynamite and 1 hour of Rampage.
Oh, so Rampage will be on Wednesdays?
Yep.
Oh.
So yeah, that's a great second show, and we are waiting until August 13th to see how that show's is delivered and be presented.
This kind of reminded me of when Raw used to have regular Raw and Raw's War.
hmm
Well, that was when
So
back when WWE was good.
yeah, back when it was good,
Yeah, we
but
was
yeah,
entertaining.
yep. And so yeah, what are your guys' thoughts about that? AEW doing a second show after Dynamite when August comes around.
I like it more AEW for me. I would watch that, all that, Dynamite, Rampage, Dark. I'll watch them all.
Yeah, the more the merrier.
Yep.
So yeah, if they're gonna to do this Rampage show, get rid of Dark Tuesdays.
Oh yeah, they should. Yeah.
That's all I'm saying for that. I don't mind you having elevations dark on Mondays. That's fine. I like that show. But watching dark on Tuesday, it's just too much wrestling as it is, and and to be honest with you, it'll burn people out. For those who watch it.
Yep.
And believe me, I've been burned out watching dark, especially way too long of a show and way too many matches.
So basically, being a wrestling fan, period, is a full time job. Even if you cut off WWE, you still got other stuff to watch. Or want to watch.
All right. So, with that out of the way, can't wait for AEW Rampage. I think it's a good name.
Yeah, me too.
Makes sense.
Now, what are you guys' thoughts about where a certain some people, talk about how because AEW claim copyrights to those like a Botchamania and maybe and also a few others, because copyright strikes them, because of copyright claims. Because AEW did that, they're evil. It's evil because it's an evil company for to give copyright strikes to those for doing that.
Well, to that I say, they're not the first company to do that type of thing. I mean, WWE does it all the time when it pertains to their content. So,
Exactly.
Oh yeah, exactly.
and also, let's not forget, and when you show certain clips, we're subscribed to somebody that shows like clips when it pertains to like anime or pertains to like other stuff like that's copyrighted content. That's what they do. They block their shit. So like the fact that yeah.
And plus, you're doing it without their permission, so maybe ask. Yeah.
So like the fact that people are really, it's just another thing for them to complain about what it takes to AEW. And let's be honest. So
yep. Yeah, they act like WWE's all the greatest of all everything.
And when you think about it too, it's not just with wrestling; it's with other pop culture as well, pertains to music, movies, TV shows, whatever have you. It's not just with wrestling; it happens all the time. Copyrights is pertains to the description they show, caution, warning, whatever, that whole thing. It's been going on for a long time. So if you're gonna say AEW is evil because that, you must say that to the rest of everything else as well.
Yep.
Don't just think about AEW or because couple of YouTubers are doing that, and then they get copyrights, and then they gotta go at the AW for that because they're being evil.
Well, I guess everybody else is evil too.
Jesus.
Who said that, by the way? Oh, it's evil.
Uh, well, there's someone who's always trying to get clouts and attention. But I digress.
Oh, never mind.
But yeah, that's now we got that out of the way. What's next? Oh yes. So apparently AEW, because they do almost the same format matches that they do every week on Dynamite, which yeah I know what I'm talking about with that. Apparently because of that, they're in major trouble.
What is it again?
Because of the format matches that they have every week on Dynamite. Some people have said they're in major trouble because they keep doing the same format matches every week, or some to that degree. You know, even though that's all wrestling, they
Yeah.
do. Even WWE does it. Even New Japan Pro Wrestling does it. But the difference is, New Japan Pro Wrestling, they always, you know, do it in a way that they make it look, like everyone gets it all, everything in.
Yep.
Now WWE on the other hand, they don't do that either way, especially
Yep.
with the women's. And I remember in the past watching it before too. For example, Natalia, Eva Marie, and JoJo. They wrestled in the six women's tag team match back in what 2014 or 2013? It was 2013. Yeah, 2013. Don't remember who they wrestled, but Natalia wrestled, and then Eva Marie wrestled, which she was just all she did was took bumps, and JoJo didn't even wrestle. I remember that very clearly. Natalia did all the work, and Eva Marie, obviously Eva Marie, she didn't really do much because she was basically in a position where she was looking vulnerable, which I'm pretty sure some people from WWE backstage had a heart on it.
Natalia is more experienced than both of those two, basically.
Yeah.
That's probably why she got to do all the work.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, yes. So to that person that's saying that AW is in major trouble because of that, I don't think so. Because the way they do things, right now, people still tune to watch, and they continue to support these wrestlers, just no matter what, how the format their matches in, and yes, some matches where it tends to doing too many dives and too many these group spots and all that. You could be you could be nitpicking if all you want, but if you go and say that's they're major trouble because of that, even though again other companies does this too, even Ring of Honor does this.
Oh
So yeah, just another reason to sing out AEW once again with their nonsense. So we got thoughts on that one.
Yeah, I don't see what the major problem is. Like,
they just want to have something to complain about.
yeah.
So they'll complain about everything that AEW does.
Because the fact of the matter is they want it to fail. That's what it is.
Yeah, exactly. and because they don't get the ratings, that they should be getting, which is getting over 1 million views, even though they've done a couple of times. But whatever they do get, lower, under 1 million, that means they run this course.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, sure. They run this course. Like NXT also runs course too, because they can't get the viewership that they can't get.
Yep.
Oh, but then again, it's not about NXT. It's about AEW, because AEW should be the one, they should be driving. How about you just stop watching wrestling?
Yep.
Yeah, they hate it anyway. They hate today's wrestling. It's dead. It's this and that. But this is what these people talk about on their videos. So I mean, you're doing it to yourself. So
Exactly.
if it's dead, why are you covering dead shit?
Their brains are dead.
What's up, Nick, in the chat? Yeah, the asylum.
Yeah, the asylum. All right, and then we get to the next thing to talk about, which is the whole comment about what happened at Blood and Guts. The match itself pertains to what happened. With the whole thing with the ending of the of the match, and then the aftermath of the match.
Yeah.
Where apparently someone from WWE back, personnels. It could be guys in suits, whoever, the ones that helps run the company. Because apparently after this whole thing, what happened with Blood and Guts, when I'm talking about the endings of it, it set wrestling back 30 years.
Right. I remember hearing that.
Yeah, it set wrestling back 30 years because of Jericho falling on to cardboard steel Legos.
Yep. And guess what they did at Backlash?
and then the whole I'm getting that too. And then the whole camera angles of showing the different angles of him falling down, and then some other things that happened too. Camera showing Jericho talking to MJF. Make sure you push me down, whatever. Once I get back on, And the and the finish was terrible. The finish of the match was terrible too. The way that was done, it could have been done better. And then apparently someone's caught this. I don't know if you guys caught this either. Where it pertains to people watching the show, they caught Jericho having the blade in his hand. And the cameraman caught that, and the people saw that on TV. And I probably didn't see that part of Jericho's having a blade in his hand, but apparently some people did see it, and that's and that right there is a big fuck up too there.
Oh yeah.
Oh man. But I don't blame Jericho. I don't blame the performers. I blame the people working the cameras.
Yeah, exactly.
But to those guys in WWE, it could have been, maybe, who knows who could have been. Could have been Dunn, Bruce Pritchard, Vince McMahon's health field, because he's worried about it. He's concerned about AEW as well. And whoever else back behind the scenes, like Michael Hayes, whoever, if he is still there, or whoever, either way. For those guys to say that, this whole Blood and Guts thing that happened sets wrestling back 30 years after all the years that they have done.
Oh yeah.
And on top of that, what happened at Backlash, or should I say WrestleMania Backlash, was zombie lumberjacks.
Yep. Actually, that's called WrestleMania 37 Part 3. 93.
And by the way, why do they call it that? Because Charlotte Flair was screwed out of a WrestleMania match from the original WrestleMania that she was supposed to be part of, but then the idiot doctors say that she was pregnant. Yeah, some
Yep.
doctors they are the same doctors that that couldn't figure out CM Punk had a staph infection. The same doctors that couldn't figure out that Tina Dashwood had a back problem that she needs surgery. Oh, we'll put ice on it. What's next? You're gonna give her Z-Pack? What's next? You give her Z-Pack of that too?
Yep.
But yeah, sorry about that. I should never did that. I'll tell you later about that. But yeah, that whole thing that they did, and this made Damian Priest look bad. A guy who you're supposed to be pushing as a new guy pushing, to be a top guy, to be a top babyface, and you put him in that position. And why did they do it? Because they wanted to promote the movie that Bautista's in. What's it called again?
Oh, I forgot.
I should know because they can promote that shit every time.
Yeah, Army of the Dead.
Yeah, Army of the Dead. Yeah, they can promote that shit all throughout the entire pay-per-view.
Yeah, it took away from the pay-per-view basically.
And then now here's the thing. The whole zombie stuff. Elvis. You have an Elvis zombie. Like literally a guy dressed up in an Elvis suit, except for one thing. Why is it blue? I thought it was supposed to be white.
Huh.
The jumpsuit that Elvis wear. It's supposed to be white. Not why is it blue? And on top of that, if you're gonna have Elvis out there, you could at least have Michael Jackson, Amy Winehouse, Whitney Houston, Tupac, Biggie Smalls, Notorious B.I.G. Kurt Cobain, Selena, Friends. I'm just saying, if you're gonna go out with this, just with this whole Elvis Presley zombie, you could have done some celebrities there too.
Oh yeah.
But I digress. But here's the issue here. They got these zombies as lumberjacks. They're acting scared. Miz, Johnny Drip, Damian Priest. The commentators run away to a safe place to commentate. Morrison gets eaten after the match. Also, the zombies now they get in the ring.
Yep.
What stopped them from getting in the ring before? The zombies. What?
I heard the Miz got injured.
And then I think he got injured. The knee. And then the zombie does all the zombies that were on Miz. They ate him too. And then Damian Priest does the whole bow and arrow shooting to the sky, and it shows Army of the Dead. And that's why they did this, to promote Army of the Dead.
Yep.
Now you knew coming in beforehand, it was gonna be a lumberjack. And then we get to that point, and this is what they did: zombie lumberjacks. So I don't want to hear anyone from WWE or any anyone that's crapping on the AEW pertains to because what they did at Blood and Guts, that they set wrestling back 30 years when WWE did this shit on the pay-per-view that's supposed to be all about wrestling.
Yep.
The Miz got killed off by zombies. Yeah, so that's my thoughts on that whole thing. What do you guys think? Well, first of all, I would like to say fuck MVP.
Oh boy.
And here's why.
Because he spelled it wrong.
fucking douchebag because like he was basically mocking the fans, saying, "Oh, I hate what they did with the pay per view. That was stupid." And then he typed it with two O's instead of U. I guess trying to imply that wrestling fans are retarded. And then he says on another one, "Oh, but I love Undertaker." It's like, are you really MVP? Are you really going to go there? You're gonna say that Undertaker's gimmick is comparable to the zombies?
Nope.
Of all people, a pro wrestler. I get fans saying this, but MVP. Also, so because we thought it was stupid, it's like we can't complain about it if we think it's stupid.
Oh yeah. They expect us to like everything, don't they?
Yeah, they expect us to like this shit because it's sports entertainment.
Yeah, him saying, "Oh, you like with the zombies, but you like Undertaker because his gimmick was cool."
And on top of that, the Undertaker's gimmick was not him being portrayed as a zombie. And yes, he may have walked slow, he may have moved slow during that time when he first debuted. But the thing is, he was not portrayed as a zombie. He was portrayed as the Undertaker. You know what that means? It means he measures people's bodies, puts them in caskets or body bags, buries them. That's what that's the Undertaker.
Yep.
It didn't mean that he's a walking zombie.
Yep.
Yeah, he was known as the Dead Man. He was known as the Phenom. Even later on, when they brought him back, when he's he reinvented himself and all that. At one point, Michael Cole called him the Demon of Death Valley, not the Zombie of Death Valley. Yeah. And on top of that, he doesn't look like a zombie. Even when he was when he wore the Vengeance purple outfit, he didn't look like a zombie.
Yep.
Especially when he won the opera of the Phantom mask that they had him wear. Because he had to protect his face because Mabel destroyed his orbital bone. Which was he was at the time he was reckless even to Diesel at one point.
That's it, MVP. Tonight you are gonna go 1-on-1 with the Undertaker.
Yeah.
He's been there before too. But yeah, the point is, people, a lot of people saying this, you love the Undertaker and all that, and he was portrayed as a zombie. He was never portrayed as a zombie. Because if he was, he would talk about, my creatures of the night, or my zombies of the night, will eat your brains. And then Undertaker himself will say, I will eat your brains. No, he's all about, taking souls. Listen to his promos.
I don't know.
That's not what a zombie would say.
Yeah, like what? I don't remember Taker eating anybody, but
Exactly.
Yeah.
He don't claim brains. He claims souls. Listen to his promos. For all these people that that followed WWE for years, you should know this. So I want to hear any bullshit about oh, you love Undertaker, but you don't. But with this happens, you'll complain. Well, we got a record to complain about because it was fucking stupid.
And the Undertaker character, they did well, and he was treated like a long time fucking legend. Been there for over fucking 30 years. Like he built a legacy, and not only with his gimmick but his matches. So those are two different scenarios.
Mm-hmm. And think about this too. Undertaker had druids, not zombies.
Yeah.
When you let the Mystery of Darkness, they were not zombies. And I also want to say one thing too. Because I saw some on, because I was watching Song Monster Songs Off for him reviewing WrestleMania Backlash. Let's see. Okay. This person by the name of WA 2K99. When I saw his comment about the whole thing with the zombies stuff, basically he was defending WWE's bullshit by saying this. If Lucha Underground would have done this, you would have liked it. Here's the thing about that. If you're talking about Lucha Underground doing this because they did the cinematic stuff and because of the things they did pertains to making it look like a movie scene. Here's the thing with that. If you're talking about Lucha Underground doing that, if they would have done zombies, we would like it. But here's the thing. During the time when Lucha Underground was on the air, they never did fucking zombies.
Yeah, when they kill our person, when they call people, they kill them off. They ain't making zombies in there.
No, they never done it. It's never been done before because they part it was stupid to bring zombies in there.
Yep. Lucha Underground had sense to not bring in zombies.
Because if that was the case, they would have done zombies in there. I'm like, oh my god, this I probably not even liked it. I probably not even liked it.
I know they did kind of bring Phoenix back to life, didn't they?
Yeah,
but he wasn't like
he was no zombie though. He was just
normal, back to himself.
Yeah.
He was kind of like a heel, wasn't he?
He was still a heel though. He was, I guess he was brainwashed, something like that. It wasn't not him being a zombie. He was to me he was more of being brainwashed.
Yeah, and again, I missed that show, by the way.
Yeah, I missed that show. I think that I think MLW is doing that though. A new thing, but it's called it's gonna be called MLW Aztec Underground because Eric Cradle's back, by the way.
Oh yeah.
But his thing with Ray Phoenix when he was being the a dark self of him, and basically he was walking and acting like like he was dead and all that. He wasn't eating no brains, especially when they did on the cinematic scenes. I remember him doing a scene where he's going to eat someone's brains. So to that person that said that try to be a wise ass by saying that Lucha Underground would have done this, we would like it. First of all, we would never liked it, and second of all, they would never do it because they've never done before. So right there, I'm like, you know what? I'm blocking your ass, and later on, welp, you know what that means.
Time to take out the trash.
Yes. That's the stupidest argument to ever come up with. Lucha Underground. Lucha Underground will never do that shit anyways. Zombies. They may have done other things like reptiles, and but I've never seen them do zombies. If they would have done zombies, they would have been done it during that time, but they didn't. So you lose that argument there, pal.
Oh, this is on Twitter?
No, that was on YouTube.
YouTube.
And yeah. So yeah, you guys have anything else to say about that before we move on to the next?
It was ridiculous, with the finish, and like, people were trashing it, people were actually defending it, which I mean, it's whatever. But But yeah, like MVP and things of that nature. But
One thing I noticed is sometimes they would bring up Abaddon.
and like of course they always have to bring up AEW, although it has nothing to do with the finish that they did.
Oh yeah.
Like, oh, this is AEW. It's like,
Yeah.
what the fuck, man?
Oh yeah. Remember this coming? Well, it was at least it was better than the explosion.
Oh
Exactly.
yeah. See, yeah.
What's that got to do with the zombies being lumberjacks off of WrestleMania Backlash?
Yep. When I notice when the AEW does wrong, they don't bring up WWE doing wrong. They always bring up when AEW does. WWE does wrong. They always gotta
And,
bring
and
up
when so,
AEW.
and when someone said that, they didn't. It was not. It had nothing to do about AEW. It was about
Yeah.
how WWE did something stupid that people did not like.
Yeah.
That's all it was.
So leave AEW out of this. And yes, the
Talk about
explosion. The explosion didn't please anyone because of how that was done because it was botched. I get it, but that has nothing. But that should not have anything to do with what WWE did there at where it tends to helping build up a guy like a Damian Priest.
But yeah, that's pretty much what I gotta say when it comes to all that garbage.
All right, now Cody Rhodes.
We got Cody and then Britt Baker, and that's it, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, just making sure.
So Cody Rhodes, I don't remember if you caught the promo of what he said last week. Basically, it was a patriotic, and also pertains to a patriotic promo of him being American and all that, and then with the whole thing with Andy on Go pertains to his country. And I was thinking to myself, what the hell kind of promo is this? And then basically it was about his announcement. And obviously we know what the announcement was. It was going to be him challenging Anthony Ogogo. And I said, wow, it took you that long to make that announcement about this whole dragon, this promo way too long. Like, get to the point. He loves he loves his country. He's American, all that and everything. And then we changed to Anthony Ogogo about him disrespecting America because of things he said. And then Cody Rhodes drops this line: "You're not gonna wrestle the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes. You're gonna be wrestling the American Dream, Cody Rhodes." Oh my god! And I remember listening to that promo, and I'm like, "What the fuck is the difference? Are you gonna? What are you gonna do? You gonna wear polka dots like your dad did?"
Yeah, I think I remember you saying that last week too.
Yeah. But yeah, but I already gave my thoughts about that from last week's live reaction. But I think you may have said something about Gino. But how you felt about that, John Christian?
Yeah, sorry, I was reading something real quick. What were
Yeah,
you?
no, I know. If you've seen the promo of Kurt last week, what are your thoughts about what Kurt said there?
Oh, I call himself the
the American Dream. Yeah.
Sorry, bro, but nah.
American Dream, Dusty Rhodes Jr. Shit, might as well call himself Dusty Rhodes. Might as well call himself Dusty Rhodes Jr. I think it's coming. It's gonna cost us. I'm playing.
Yeah, Cody, like you're doing way too much, man. Like people were calling him overrated. He's kind of living up to that
Yep.
because like with the long ass entrances and just no, it's I don't know if I don't know if he's like trolling at this point with this shit, but
Yep. You could go through 2 commercials with Cody still walking to the ring.
yeah, pretty much.
That's all you gotta say, Christian.
Yeah, that's it.
All right, and then we get the Brick Baker. Now there's something else. There's something else. I'll be after Brick Baker, but I think to myself, maybe we should see that for the next sound show. So Britt Baker. Her promo from last week basically routines the whole thing with Hikaru Shida, with the whole thing what happened last year, where Shida busted her open, from the nose. And I think you remember it very clearly, Christian. It happened during the live reaction of that show, where I was crapping all over on Britt Baker because during that match she botched something, and then at one point she got played up by Hikaru Shida. And I think I remember saying something about, well, if she got busted open, maybe it's because she botched something that caused Shida to hit her really hard in the face. I can't remember how I said it, but I remember saying something like that, where Britt Baker, got her nose busted open. And so, well, maybe because she botched something, that she wasn't supposed to be doing. Maybe she went down a little bit, where that prevents she doesn't need hit her nose because she's garbage. And remember, it was one of those during that time I was crapping all over on Britt Baker at that time. But a year later has passed, and Britt Baker has improved a lot ever since. Well, she's been improving since she came back from her knee injury. Not just in the ring, but also on the mic too. Because I remember also talking about she's trashing on the mic, she's putting me in the street, she's boring. Like, my God, like I'm pretty sure you remember that too.
Oh yeah.
Especially the whole thing with she's Michael Jordan.
Yeah, that was like, and then wearing the jersey, and I'm thinking, okay.
And they made a Britt Baker jersey of Michael Jordan, 23, I think it was.
Yeah, Britt Jordan. Yeah.
Oh my God, that they went over the top with that because she says she's Michael Jordan. Oh man, but I wonder if people bought that, by the way. I don't know if they did or not, but I wonder if they bought that. I haven't seen anyone that
Probably
bought
did.
that. I haven't seen anyone bought that, but I digress. Yeah, I talk about people from the crowd, during that time. But yeah, but Britt Baker, it's a year later. She's improved a lot, and she made me eat my words, after the whole unsanctioned match with Thunder Rosa.
Yep.
And
it's kind of a good thing when the wrestler improves and you make you eat your words. I like when a wrestler does that. It's like,
and she did.
I guess
she's done that.
Yeah. I guess she was listening to you. You call me trash? Here I am. I'm doing.
Oh man. Well,
that would be so funny if that would be so funny if she, went on TV And to all the people who are saying that I'm trash, well, you know what that means. And all of a sudden, yeah, that'd be.
Oh my god. If only. Well,
She gonna be like,
I will mark out if that happens.
she gonna be like, to National One Fielder, I am the.
Oh man, but I digress.
Call her out.
But
Call
yeah,
her out. Britt Baker. Call her out.
but besides that, but yeah, Britt Baker is looking for revenge. The Doctor is ready to seek revenge on Hikaru Shida, not only to for what happened last year, but she's gonna do she's gonna do it at Double Nothing against Hikaru Shida, who is the current AEW Women's Champion for at this point it's gonna be a year, a 1-year reign of being AEW Women's World Champion.
Yep.
And it's gonna obviously it's gonna all come to an end at Double Nothing, and it's time for the Doctor to become the women's champion of the division that she claims she is the face, which at this point she is. Mm-hmm. After everything that she has done so far, she can claim that all she needs to do is to win that title. The Doctor is ready to seek revenge. You're adults, guys.
Yeah, if you want to go ahead, first.
About what?
Britt Baker.
Oh, what I thought about Britt Baker?
Yeah.
What was doing again?
Basically how like Robert he pretty much was trashing over Britt Baker.
Oh yeah, I actually think she improved. I actually bought 2 of her shirts. The one that Robert had, with her bloody, and I bought one. Yeah. I bought one with just her standing, and I think I should show y'all. You want me to show y'all?
Yeah, you can show
it. I think I gotta look for it.
All right, take your time. And meanwhile, while you do that, I'm planning on getting that other T-shirt of Britt Baker, the DMD, which is the logo of what represents AEW, basically a spiral logo of AEW. But basically with her, with her blade face, from that unsanctioned match. Because I think that was cool. So I like, hey, I'm gonna buy that shirt too. Because that's where it all started, where where I decided to turn around to say that I am now officially a Britt Baker fan.
Y'all see it?
Yeah, but shit right now.
Yep. Okay.
Nice.
The great color.
I like that shirt. I got the one. I also got the one with you had the face where she bleeding. I remember watching that on y'all one of your unwrappings.
Mm-hmm. Yep, that was the one.
I had got a few. I don't know if y'all seen my video, but I had to like an unboxing with AEW shirts. I had the Jay Cargill, the John Moxley.
Mm.
Oh wow!
I had got 5 shirts.
Sweet, especially Jay Cargill.
Yep. Yeah, as y'all saw, I got the red velvet shirt.
Hell yeah. On my way to support her tonight too.
Yep. I got a lot of wrestling shirts.
Yeah, but as far as Britt Baker goes, yeah, it was some shit got cringy for a second. She really did win me over when it pertained to the match with Thunder Rosa. That was badass. But yeah, I think what pertains to Britt Baker, I mean, I could be wrong, or maybe it might happen, but and especially with the way things are going, I feel as if she's going to be the next champion.
Oh yeah, me too.
Yep, she's going to be the next one.
I'm all for her to become the next women's champion.
Yep.
And later on down the line, because Thunder Rosa is on number 2 ranking.
Yep.
They could do it. They could do that match too.
Yep.
Once again, not sanction obviously, but this time for the AW Women's World Championship. With Rebecca being the champion.
Yep.
And that's all it is. With everything that we talked about.
So that's pretty much it, right?
Yep. That's all the things we talked about. Great, good show tonight. And all we got to do now is wait for next week's show on Friday night. The Gome Show for Double Nothing.
Yep.
All right, so that's pretty much it, guys. All right, so that's pretty much it. Hope you guys enjoyed.
Thank you for the views.
Thank you. See y'all next week, maybe.
Oh yeah. See you guys next week, or maybe sooner than you think. I don't know.
Yeah.
But yeah, hopefully next week. If I am working Wednesday next week, that is not right before AEW like this week. When I leave work, it's not right before AEW. Yeah, I was getting bad luck for the past few weeks, maybe almost a month now, because they would have me work like past an hour of AEW, or I leave an hour after the show already started. And then like this week, I get off right when it starts. So.
By the way.
Good.
Do you work tomorrow?
In the morning.
Because I got something to say. This will be quick.
Okay.
Retains Impact Wrestling on Twitch. Now here's the thing. If I have Access TV, I'll probably will watch it on Access TV. But I don't. Pertains to how I watch it. But because Impact Wrestling does this bullshit with the Impact Plus shit that they keep doing every commercial times that they do. I just because I haven't been watching Impact Wrestling on Thursdays, for about maybe 2 or 3 weeks so far, and it's going to continue. I'm going to continue to not watch them live because of the shit they keep doing, showing every repeated moments, promos, and everything they do on there, because it's going to tire me so much to a point where I'm going to be burned out.
Yep.
So I just want to make this announcement to everyone that I am not watching Impact Wrestling's shows live. Until they started to until I hear something of it when they do something different this time. I don't care if you have someone like Gino Miller or Jimmy Jacobs, the guy who looked like Bobby Lashley in the suit, from last year. Hell, I'll even take Josh Matthews to do the feedbacks for like Hotel Winter Santos has been doing. But apparently she's not. I don't know what's going on with her, by the way. I don't know if she's there or not anymore. I don't. But the fact that they don't have her there to do that anymore, and they keep doing that same shit that's gonna keep make me lose all my energy of of going through all that shit.
Yep.
Until I hear something different of what they do there, I'm not watching their shows live anymore.
Right. Yeah.
And this pertains to Twitch, not, and it has nothing to do with Access TV, because again, if I have Access TV, I probably would tolerate it, despite the turbo commercials.
Yep. So if they have it on
But-
Pluto and I could just pay $20, I'll probably do that. Just pay $20 a month for Pluto.
Mhm.
If they have it on Pluto.
Because here's the thing, I don't want to leave my room too many times. I don't want to leave the room too many times. Every time when they go to these commercials, I don't mind leaving the room to do something. Take a restroom break, or to get some snack, whatever. I don't mind doing that.
Yep.
But God, do something different. But that's all I'm gonna say from there.
All right. All right, guys. So we're out of here. Thank you guys for tuning in, and we will be live again tomorrow night. We'll see how that works out. So
Yeah.
Thank you guys for tuning in. See you next time. Peace.
Take care.